Who has time for patience, especially when we're grinding in the weight room? When it comes to muscle building, we men have a singular, non-negotiable goal: to uncover the secrets of rapid, robust muscle growth. Yes, transformation is a journey. But let's get real. If your muscle building journey feels more like a stagnant pond than a raging river, it might be time to reevaluate your strategy. If months are rolling by with no impressive gains to show, it's a glaring red flag that your game plan needs a serious overhaul. And hey, even if you are witnessing some progress, who says you can't reach for the stars and achieve even more monumental gains? Ready to supercharge your muscle building journey and break free from the mundane? Let's delve into these 8 scientifically proven ways to build muscle fast. Number 8 is a hidden gem and often overlooked, so make sure you stick around to find out. Let's dive in and make every rep and workout count. Number 1, the often overlooked yet incredibly potent eccentric phase. Every time you lift, there's a dance of dynamics at play, a duo of concentric and eccentric phases. The concentric phase sees your agonist muscles flexing and contracting, while the eccentric phase is all about those muscles elegantly lengthening. Picture this: you're sinking into a deep, powerful squat. That lowering action, pure eccentric goodness. And then, as you rise, conquering gravity, it's the concentric phase kicking in. And here's the science-backed scoop. Studies from the esteemed European Journal of Applied Physiology unveil that eccentric actions are the true champions in sparking hypertrophy. So, how do we harness the phenomenal power of the eccentric phase to redefine our gains? Simple. Either spend longer in the eccentric part of each exercise or spice up your regimen with eccentric-only variations. Let's talk squats. To transform them into an eccentric masterpiece, you'd lower slowly, gracefully to the floor, and voila, eccentric mission accomplished. But remember, when embracing eccentric-only exercises, make sure to bump up those weights quite a bit. Why, you ask? It's all about the unique strength of our muscles. They are inherently more powerful, more resilient during eccentric motions than they are in concentric ones. Obviously, make sure you're training with safety first in mind. Number 2, optimizing those between set rest intervals. If you're sneaking a peek at your phone between sets, it should only be to count down from 30 to 90 seconds, not wasting time looking at Instagram hotties. Yep, we're all guilty of that one. Okay, let's get back focused. When on the hypertrophy train, embracing these brisk rest intervals is like unlocking a treasure trove of muscle-building elixirs. Think explosive releases of testosterone and human growth hormone. It's not just about igniting a hormone frenzy, but also ensuring those muscles experience genuine fatigue. Groundbreaking research from the Journal of Applied Physiology reveals a universal truth. Muscle fatigue is the golden ticket to the hypertrophy wonderland, regardless of your chosen reps and sets. So, welcome the burn with open arms like it's your old high school bud. Number 3, mastering calorie surpluses. I know, for our friends dedicated to the meticulous art of calorie counting with dreams of fat loss, this might seem like uncharted territory. But to pave the way to swift muscle gain and weight acquisition, the mantra is simple: consume more calories than you incinerate. Here's the scoop. When your body detects a calorie deficit, it's like a red alert, signaling scarcity of food, pushing muscle building to the back seat. After all, if your body senses a famine, becoming a muscle-bound warrior is hardly its top agenda. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to welcome an additional 250 to 500 calories daily. And to ensure every ounce gained is pure muscle glory, let protein be your main focus. In an enlightening 2014 study from Pennington Biomedical Research Center, participants indulging in a high-calorie, protein-rich meals saw about 45% of those calories metamorphosing into muscle. Compare that to those on a low-protein feast who stored a whopping 95% as fat. Number 4, let's talk about the nighttime muscle-building fairy, casein. A long-standing favorite among the bodybuilding elite, casein is like the gentle whisper of protein, slowly melding into your bloodstream and showering your muscles with a sustained release of amino acids, outperforming its peers like whey and plant proteins. Dive into the insights from a study in medicine and science in sports and exercise. A sip of casein before embracing the night had men riding a wave of amino acids for a whopping 7.5 hours. Imagine constructing muscle castles while lost in the world of dreams, craving some pre-slumber casein magic, indulge in cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or a glass of wholesome milk. And for our smoothie bros, a sprinkle of casein-based protein powder will weave the magic just right. Number 5, your secret weapon, creatine. Now, creatine is not the muscle builder you might think it is. It's more of a behind-the-scenes maestro, elevating your high-octane lifting sessions, acting as the silent catalyst for muscle growth. And that's not just me saying it. It's backed by the venerable journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition. Here's the jaw-dropping revelation from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research. With creatine in your corner, you can pump out 14% more reps at the same weight. It's like having a secret reservoir of strength and endurance. And to reap the optimum rewards, gravitate towards creatine monohydrate, the crown jewel of creatine, revered and researched extensively for its potency. Number 6, amp up your training volume. Training volume, that powerful concoction of reps and sets, is the unsung hero in the quest for muscle magnification, hypertrophy's best friend. And here's a twist. To ascend your volume, you might need to embrace weights lighter than you'd ever anticipate. When the spotlight is on hypertrophy, intensity takes a back seat, oscillating between 50 and 75% of your supreme 1-rep max. It's not about lifting the heaviest, but about creating a symphony of sets, reps, and weights that harmonize to magnify your muscle growth. So, how do you weave this magical symphony? Train through each lift with 3 to 6 sets, hitting 10 to 20 reps. It's about crafting the perfect, science-backed routine that makes your muscles grow. Number 7, unlocking the regenerative power of sleep. Building those dream muscles isn't just about indulging in nutritional alchemy. It's about surrendering to the rejuvenating embrace of sleep, allotting a blissful 8 hours each night to the sacred art of recovery. Why, you ask? It's in this tranquil realm that your body orchestrates a symphony of growth, releasing the coveted human growth hormone, crafting muscles, and keeping the tumultuous waves of stress hormone, cortisol, at bay. And here's a startling nugget from the Journal of the American Medical Association. Just 1 week of slumbering for 5 instead of 8 hours can slash your muscle-building testosterone levels by a staggering 10 to 15%. The National Sleep Foundation recommends adults from 18 to 64 should sleep 7 to 9 hours each night. Hey, I get it. We men are stressed to the gills with providing for our families or simply striving to level up our life. This can cause us to have sleepless nights, which directly affects our muscle-building goals. So strive to hit those sleep targets as close as you can. Number 8, let's unveil the hidden gem, HMB. Meet beta-hydroxy-beta-methylbutyrate, a natural marvel born within the human body. It's like a magical shield, safeguarding your muscles from protein breakdown, whispering tales of growth to your muscles, and speeding up the process of recovery post-exercise. However, elevating levels of this wonder through mere food is a Herculean task. That's when we turn to the enchanted world of supplements. Check this out. A 12-week study illuminated how combining HMB with high-intensity lifting created a mix of strength and muscle size, far surpassing lifting without it. And should you ever push yourself too far, HMB is your guardian, shielding you from the wrath of overtraining and potential muscle loss. Now it's your turn. Pump up the comments with your thoughts, experiences, or any muscle-building secrets you've unearthed in your adventures. Did you find a golden nugget of wisdom that resonated with you, or is there a muscle-building strategy you're burning to share? And if you've enjoyed this video, tap that like button. See you in the next video.